Welcome to the greatest playlist ever. Here are your hosts, Brooklyn Pete, Robin, and DJ Substance.
The first thing, because last week the episode was Super Bowl Sunday, this week, we've had some time off, but so I'm just going to quickly say it. Seahawks won. I could tell by the way I was talking that last episode, I kind of knew they were going to win. Yeah. But as a football fan, I love strong defenses and a running game. So it was a perfect game for me. Plus, it was the Seahawks. But I could see, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how it was kind of boring and nobody was really interested in it. I get that, but I couldn't be happier. So there we go.
Well, congratulations on your win. But yes, I would agree. It was not the most fun game to watch. I was there. Right. Not there, but I was watching it. But yeah,
right.
Like, oh, come on. At least try.
Yeah. I loved it. I was.
It's always I would assume it's exciting when your team wins. I wouldn't know.
Right. Yeah, it is.
Well, neither would I, Dallas. So
yeah, but at least you guys have won before.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We beat the Eagles and we beat the Chiefs in the same week. That was the only good thing they did the entire season. It was fun watching Patrick Mahomes run around the field. But that was the only two good games, I think, the entire season.
Yeah.
We got that going.
But anyway, I was happy for the Hawks. Yeah. And you know what? All this, my little group of Texan football, Cowboys football fans were rooting too for them.
Okay.
So.
Good. Yeah. I mean, I think because, it's New England, I think we've all had a little bit enough
it's
of
too
New England.
It's too soon for them to come back.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So anyway, I'm back from Australia and I'm still a little bit jet lagged. The wedding was fantastic. It was all very good. My glasses are crooked because I slept on them on the first night. So
it's a new look. I like
I'm a
it.
little disheveled. Yeah. Thanks.
It's a good look.
But anyway, I'm here. I've missed you guys. I love doing the show so much. So I'm glad we're doing two today. Good.
I am too.
Yes.
It's just fun. It's just fun. How you guys been?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Hanging in there. Wonderful. Great.
Okay.
The house I think the house is gonna sell pretty soon though.
Okay,
I think we actually got a really good hit this week. And
good.
Military family. Now they're bringing their kids to come see it. They love it.
Oh, good.
Show me the money.
Right. Just be done.
Yeah.
And
that's always stressful.
So another good piece of good news this week is that I don't know if maybe I told you, Keith, but there was an opportunity for me to go back to the Emerald Coast in Florida. But because of the stuff with my parents, I had to turn down the opportunity. I got to the interview. So this week I get 2 emails, and both of which are for the same job. The person has already left, and they said, hey, we didn't tell you before, but you were our top candidate last time. So here's the announcement, apply. I hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I'm going back to the beach, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. I got to go through the whole thing and all that stuff. But that's actually really good news. That's where I wanted to retire. So it's a free move back.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Yeah, it's always good when the government pays for it. People are like, oh, are you going to stay in Pennsylvania? I said, yeah, I ain't paying for a move.
Right.
No,
Exactly.
I need the government to fund that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So anyway, but that's it. I just got to say, I really have missed this. And so I'm super, super excited about it. I'm glad you're back safely, Keith. Good to see you, Robin. Well, I got some goodies today.
I think I'm doing all right too. I think I'm buying in.
I'm excited.
So what has been happening? I mean, even the ones I weren't a part of, you guys are just like not missing a beat, pun intended. And I see that people it's starting to amp up a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are listening now.
Between Spotify and Apple, we are now at 100 followers. 56 on Spotify, 44 on Apple. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
well, like you said, we're going to do it anyway. It's just nice if people come along for the journey.
Right. Join us.
That's how I approach my stream too. Some nights there's 20 people, and then other ones there's like me and Danny.
Yeah.
I do peek in sometimes. Yeah. I do.
But I have to, really for me, it's two things. It's part of the therapy with music, but it's also so I can practice. Because I'm not out on the club circuit and all that stuff. I got a big gig coming up this Saturday, a birthday party, and then another one in April, this swanky birthday party.
Nice.
That an old pal referred this person to me and said, because she wanted to hear that music, and he goes, "That's the only guy you got to hire. You got to hire this guy." So
good.
Nice.
And she's
I don't
paying me
think you're
well.
ever going to be.
Yeah.
What's that?
And she's paying me well.
That's good.
Look, and check this out. She already has everything. Well, it's kind of hard with this, but she has she's as organized as you, Keith. She has the entire night mapped out. The yellow ones are the ones that I have to hear. The other ones are notable mentions. And if you want to play them, I'm good. Then there's a whole list of what I don't want to hear.
Oh, wow. So she knows what she wants. Yeah.
And I'm like, and she wants a recording of the whole thing. And I'm like, that's going to cost you.
Right. That's extra.
Right.
Extra.
But anyway, I'm looking forward to that. So
fun.
That stuff's fun. But yes, so good to see you all. And every Monday morning, I still look forward to my drive to work listening to our podcast.
Yeah. So episode 61 is out tomorrow. Looking forward to listening to it. So. All right. We have a couple of comments. One is from Arf Guy, of course. This one, I'm a little confused. He says, "Great set. It didn't sound very convincing on the attempt to dig you." This is episode 59. "It didn't sound very convincing on the attempt to dig your way out of the hole after the female comedian comment." I don't even know what he's talking about. Who said that? Was that you?
That was you, Keith. That was you. What? We were talking about the passing of Catherine O'Hara.
I don't remember.
And you were like...
I thought was incredible. I think she was an incredible actress,
that's not how you started, comedian. Sir. Well...
I don't.
That was a Freudian slip or something. I don't know what happened. It's just
I don't remember it.
It didn't start.
We tried to cover down. We were bringing in like Lucille Ball and Carol Burnett. We were trying to bring you back, sir.
I remember talking about that. Yeah. I don't remember anything else. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't think you meant any of it.
Hey, you know what though? You're being honest. It wasn't misogynistic. It was honesty. That's all.
I don't even. What do you guys? What? It never happened.
What else did he say? Is that all he said about that? He just said.
That's all he said. That's all he had to say about that.
Attempt to dig yourself out. Okay.
Yeah. So, the other comment was from Lou Hoop, who said towards the end of that episode, that was when we lost DJ. But at the end of that,
I'm resurrected.
Robin, you're back. You're just like your Jesus.
Because I rapped, yes.
You rapped, and then you had to guess who it was. Well, guess what? Lou Hoop got it. He's getting extra credit for episode 59. This is an easy one for a guy like me with deep roots in 80s hip-hop and rap. Robin's rap reference towards the end of the show was from the 1990 album Sex Packets from the group Digital Underground. And it was the Humpty Dance. Yeah.
The Humpty Dance, yes.
Yeah. And he also...
Go
ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say he also gave a shout out for playing Beastie Boys also. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I hope you're listening this week because...
okay.
No spoilers.
All right, here we go.
All right, good. And then he also commented because he's on Apple, and for a couple of weeks our new logo wasn't on the Apple thing, so he mentioned that he liked the new logo, which I hadn't even realized it had fixed itself yet. So that was good. So now on Apple you can see our cute shiny faces on our logo. So
you sure can.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's good.
Nice.
So everything's fixed.
Oh, that was nice. Thank you.
And then we have a poll to close episode 29.
Yay. Hooray.
Episode 29. Robin, you'll be happy with this because many of the pieces of the pie are filled in. There is only one that doesn't have a vote. But the songs were I'll Have to Say I Love You in a Song by Jim Croce. Sexy Boy by Air. Magnificent, She Says by Elbow. How Beautiful You Are by The Cure. Telling Lies by Great Northern. And NYC by Interpol.
Killer.
Telling Lies by Great Northern was the only one that didn't get a vote.
Really?
Yeah. Coming in with the tie for third place is, with a little over 11%, was NYC by Interpol and Sexy Boy by Air. A little over 22% was How Beautiful You Are by The Cure and I'll Have to Say I Love You in a Song by Jim Croce. And at 33.3% is Magnificent, She Says by Elbow.
God, what a good one.
Yes.
You know, I almost picked up that Interpol Turn on the Bright Lights on vinyl a couple of days ago. Yeah. But I ended up picking up the Last Shadow Puppets album instead. So,
good.
You know that one? The Last Shadow Puppets? Miles Kane and Alex, what's his name, from Arctic Monkeys?
Yeah.
They had a little project together. I think I played something from there. Did I ever play something from them?
You didn't play anything from it, but we did talk about it. Yeah.
Okay. It'll show up. It'll show up.
Good long play album.
Oh my God, yeah. The whole thing's good. Yeah. We listened to records all weekend. That was another good thing. Danny and I listened to records and hung out. It was fun. She got me this little album cover stand thing that says now playing, but it lights up.
Oh, cool.
Speaking of records, there's one getting released on April 17th. I don't have a stereo. I don't have a record player or turntable, whatever the kids are calling it. And it's only $125 for this album, but gosh darn it, I want it.
Okay, and what is it?
Beastie Boys are re-releasing a deluxe issue of To the Five Boroughs. Yes.
Oh, nice. I think I just saw that yesterday.
Yeah, with 11 bonus tracks, with remixes and B-sides. Now, DJ, I have a question for you. It's 3 LPs that are 180 gram. What does that mean, 180 gram? Is that significant?
It is. I don't know if you all remember back in the day when you bought vinyl, there was a significant difference between import vinyl and domestic vinyl, really in weight. So for some scientific reason, I don't know, they seem to sound way better. And
if they're heavier?
Yes.
Okay.
And so even the domestic release records these days, they cost a little bit more, but they're usually in that heavier weight vinyl that they now coin 180 gram vinyl. I picked up a copy to that point, another one of Jesus and Mary Chain's Psycho Candy on colored vinyl.
Yeah.
180 gram. Sounds really good. Yeah.
I might have to start building it out.
You gotta, you just gotta pull the trigger.
Send me some links to what kind of turntable, Dave, because, you know.
Well, and here's the thing now, you don't need, like back in the day, you used to have a preamp and all that stuff. Now you can just connect speakers directly to these things. They have internal preamps.
Yes.
So, I'll send you some links. And there's, you can spend it anywhere from $200 all the way to $5,000.
I mean, I'm hoping for a tax refund this year. So.
There
you go.
But I got to warn you, it's a little addictive. It's like M&Ms. You can't have just one.
Well, I was thinking the other day. I think as it's either second time around or growing something at later in life is I'm not going to be buying things like I used to buy CDs. Like, oh, this looks, I like one song off this. I'm going to buy this.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be all albums that I'm very familiar with already. And
that's exactly what I'm doing, collection. My friend, right now. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm picking up stuff. I've heard it 1,000 times, but, because when you drop the needle, it's, unless you want to keep going back and forth to your turntable, you're pretty committed,
Yeah.
I just leave it on, and then it's like, oh, it'll do the blip, 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 blip at the end, blip, blip. Oh, I got to flip it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's just something about, maybe it's just the nostalgia, I don't know, of records that we grew up with, and now we're listening to them on re-released, oftentimes remastered copies too.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
Dave will tell you, our lads across the pond will tell you that it's a thing. If you love music, you got to do it. Anyway, well, I'll be excited to help you all with that journey.
Thank you.
Stuff. Yeah, definitely going to do that. All right, DJ, you're up first.
Yay.
Wow. Okay. How do I work this thing now? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. My first track, by, of course, a British act, with the song, the band is the DMAs. The track is Olympia. How do you like them apples?
I love that.
I like them.
Yeah, that's literally from 2023.
Yeah.
Band out of Sydney, Australia. Caught them at the, like we have with many bands. We talked about this before, catching them on the sort of their most recent stuff, and went back and revisited some of they came out, I think, around 2016, 2015. And this song was released as a single in 2022. I think that's where I first heard it. To me, it's reminiscent of kind of our 90s days. I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Well, it does say like the genre says Brit Pop revival, and it also says indie. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's kind of that upbeat Brit Pop stuff.
I think it's a good classification of that, because that's what it does remind me of. So like they could have been in the mix there with Blur and Pulp and Oasis and all those bands. So it's good to hear it. I love guitar riffs that are, kind of ear catching like that. And it's just got a really good vibe to it. It's definitely will be on a beach playlist. That's where I picture listening to this track. So
I'm interested in the song's called Olympia, and here's like Olympia is obviously the capital of Washington State, but there's also Olympia beer, and that Olympia that the logo is what was on the website. Was on the video you were just showing, and I wonder if there's a reference to that, or is that just. I didn't catch the lyrics completely, but if they have some sort of connection to Olympia, but God, that's a good song. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never heard of them. I just wrote it down on my little sticky pad.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
it's
doing
getting
later.
Downloaded today for sure.
Yeah, that was fun. Good job, TJ. Way to start it off.
Yeah, that was that's one I caught. I think on maybe one of those Pandora things you put on in the house, and just stuff comes up, and I'm like, okay, hang on. What is this? I got to find it and add it. So, well, good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah,
good way to start off our new journey. Australia appropriate.
Right.
Very much
down
so.
Under, another land down under band. So there's some great ones down there, man.
I know,
I'm really excited to hear in the future your journey with sort of the local scene down there. I'm sure you guys are going to be going to shows and so
yes, we
they
are.
got a pretty good thing.
Speaking
Speaking of the land down under,
they did 120 minutes. They did 120 minutes in Melbourne. This DMA did. So there's a album of that. So anyway, what were we saying?
There's speaking of a land down under, I'm super excited. I was super excited this week to find out that Colin Hay from Men at Work is doing a show here in May. And I don't know if you've heard him since then. The man went through many struggles. He went through addiction and so forth. He is an incredible storyteller as well as musician. He does a...
I actually have his 2007 release, the Are You Looking at Me album. That's beautiful. Heartbreaking, beautiful.
Super good.
There's, I don't know the history, but like there's some loss and love and heartbreak. And
well, he went through a hard time. It was the typical story of a band that, rose to sudden fame. I mean, Down Under, holy crap. That's
right.
Yeah.
That's like one of those international songs everybody knows and stuff, but dealt with sort of the loss of a career and a band and all those kind of things. But anyway, fast forward, there was a video I saw about 10 years ago where he's on stage doing a promotion for Santa Cruz Guitars out of the obvious city in California. And he's on stage telling the story of that Men at Work song. And it's funny and it's poignant. And then he plays the song, and it is literally the best version I've ever heard of it. So anyway, Super excited to go see him. Nothing to do with the DMAs, but I'm so excited to go see that show.
Yeah.
But it's the Australian connection. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Okay. I'm now really excited about who's next and what's next.
I know. Who's
Robin,
next?
you're
We
next.
don't even know. Okay, well, actually, I mean, this is a group I think we all know. Anyway, shut up, lady. Just play the song. It's my problem. All right, so I'm going to start us out with, actually, I do this every time. This is a group called The Charlatans with I Can't Even Be Bothered.
Yeah.
One of the small snow, which way you can go. One of the small snow, which way you can go. I can see a rainbow coming out of your home. You're God, though I never knew a prophet. I can see a rainbow coming out of your home. I can't even be bothered. Energy breaks me down. Two of us waiting for one to start aging. Two of us waiting for one to slow down. I can see a rainbow coming out of your home. You're blind, though not under pressure. Filthy eyes and be with me when I'm down. I can't even be bothered. Energy breaks me down. I can't even be bothered. Shut your face anyway. One of the small snow, which way the wind blows. I don't know, I never knew a prophet. One of the small snow, which way the wind blows. I can't even be bothered. Energy breaks me down. I can't even be bothered. Shut your face anyway. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You never make mistakes again.
Oh, yeah. That was The Charlatans or The Charlatans UK from their second studio album Between 10th and 11th from 92. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or as I call it, the Banana Album.
The Banana Album. Yeah.
They have so many good records out.
Yeah.
It's such a solid band.
Yeah.
They really
I saw
do.
them open for Ride.
Open
about
for
3 years
Ride?
ago.
You'd think it'd be the other way around.
Well,
I mean, I like Ride, but
I'll kind of say like the Manic Street Preachers and Suede. I think they co-headlined.
oh, okay.
Because like Suede and the Manics, every show they would go to, they would take turns who opened.
Right.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same with Psychedelic Furs and James did that also. So,
Oh man, what another
that's
one.
good.
Holy crap. But I just, you know what's, Robert, I'm listening to their newest record. They just released a record last year, We Are Love.
They did, actually on Halloween. Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet because, again, I'm a lazy listener. I was really into them, their second, third, and fourth album, and then, I kind of dropped off or picked up elsewhere. But
as we do.
Right. Yeah. But
The
they're
only
still
one
active.
I know.
They're still touring. In fact, they're touring throughout the UK in April and May. So if you're in the neighborhood, check them out. But yeah, that just talk about music transporting you back to a time and place. Yeah. I mean, all music does that, but
you know what I think is so cool about Tim Burgess? You remember when he was a young kid, he had the little bowl haircut. The big,
yeah.
Well, he still does that, but he's completely bald, so he wears a wig.
Now.
Yeah.
I guess that's your identity.
He's got a baby.
Yeah.
He really has a baby face, so it kind of still works.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Aww. So yeah, that was my first little trip down memory lane. Yeah.
Hadn't heard that song in a long time. Yeah. Thanks for that. Now I definitely downloaded that one. I forgot all about it. That's good.
Yeah. That's a great album.
What's the one I know? The one that's the other song.
The only one I know.
Only one.
That was the gateway drug for everybody. Well, back then into the charlatans. That was 90. But for the listeners, when you hear Brit Pop, this is a classic example of what 90s Brit Pop was. I think, and really, they're one of the pioneers of that sound because, I mean, this is really fresh out of the 1980s. When they came on the scene.
So, Stone Roses is another one kind of like that, too. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good.
Well, that's really good. I'm just going to say this because we're going to hear something through Degrees of Separation that's connected sort of to that Brit Pop stuff today. That's all from me. That's all I say.
Love us. Okay. All right.
I'm going to left turn it a little bit.
All right, Brooklyn.
We're going back to 1969.
That's why we work.
1969. This is from a band out of California, but they sound a lot like they're from the Deep South, and that is Creedence Clearwater Revival with Born on the Bayou.
Hell yeah, buddy.
My
That's from 1969 off their second album, Bayou Country. It is Born on the Bayou by Creedence Clearwater Revival, or CCR. That is
That
John
makes you want to do
Fogerty.
the stank face,
I know it does.
right? It's just,
And you always
Or
think
cowbell,
that
for
they're
sure.
from the deep south. No, they're from California. So,
They are.
that's awesome.
yeah.
So-
yeah.
What is this? So, when is your earliest recollection of listening to this?
All through my childhood, on the radio was Creedence, and they
You
were
too?
never like one of my favorite bands. I don't know if I ever owned anything by them, but they were always on the radio. Born on the Bayou, Proud Mary, Bad Moon Rising, all the Green River, all those songs would come on all the time. Listen to classic rock, and so they were just a huge part of my growing up. Even though they probably weren't one of my favorite bands, but I always loved Creedence. And then later on, I bought like Creedence CDs and stuff. But growing up, they were just always there. So just love them.
So, when I was in high school, I had a chemistry teacher. His name was Mr. Karpinski. I don't remember much else about high school, but I remember Mr. Karpinski because he had a band called the Lost Number 2 Dinners. And at our high school dances, they would play, and all they played was covers of CCR. And they were good, though. They were really good. You know,
I'm sorry, what was the name? The Lost Number 2?
No,
Dinner?
remember where I'm at, San Antonio, LOS, Lost Number 2 Dinners.
Oh, I'm thinking like a number 2 pencil, and then it was dinner. Okay, thank you. Wow,
And they
it's early.
they recently changed their name. They're still playing. He's like in his 70s. The Lost Number 3 Dinners, and they play during Fiesta here.
If it's
Fiesta's
Los Number 3, shouldn't it be Los Number Trace or Numero Trace?
Los Números Tres Dineros. No, that's not. That's money.
I can't change history. It's just what it is. It's an LOS. It's
how it is written. So it is written. Fair enough.
But what's weird, because that's why I asked you that question, because I kind of remembered as a kid in the 70s listening to radio, but it really reminds me of that time. In fact, because of them playing the covers, it got me into them. And I'm like, for the 60s, this was like some heavy shit. I mean, they were good.
A Fortunate Son was another one. They're from California, and in 69, they very easily could have fit into that California sound, Mulholland Drive kind of stuff.
I think so.
But no, I until I knew anything, I could have sworn they were from, Louisiana. It's kind of like, like Delta Spirit. Spirit, I just thought was from, because of their name and what they sounded like. I thought they were from the South, but no, they're from California.
Cali kids too. Yeah.
So, so that's John Fogerty on vocals, and the main songwriter, his brother Tom, and a couple other guys in the band. They had a falling out when they broke up, and it was just only until recently that John Fogerty won the rights to play CCR songs again. There was a big legal conflict with what he could play and what he couldn't, and then John Fogerty had a little bit of success in the 80s with his solo career. Centerfield, and but
coach.
There you go.
I'm ready to play.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's him.
So just loved CCR, and very big part of my growing up, my upbringing.
Your foundation.
They're definitely worthy of being on a greatest playlist ever. I would say that.
There you go.
Definitely.
I agree.
For sure.
Not to
and we haven't been
influence
back
votes,
to the 60s in a while. All right, that's mine.
I like that you dialed it way back. Well, speaking of falling outs, my next track is by one of the Gallagher brothers. Noel Gallagher and his High Flying Birds with She Taught Me How to Fly. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds from 2017's Who Built the Moon.
That's
like
good.
that.
Yeah.
You know, that was Noel Gallagher's, including Oasis, his 10th #1 album on the UK charts, making him the first artist to have ever done that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'll say this, Liam equally, his solo records, if you have not, are really, really, really good. And I got to say, I was a huge Oasis fan.
Yeah.
But I kind of like them apart.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're in their own, sort of, I don't know. This one is kind of Beatle-ish. But Liam's stuff too is really good. But I have all of Noel's albums as well. And
So
I'm glad that they've.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Is BDI part of, is that Liam's solo stuff, or is that something different?
Well, they had a bunch of different projects. I think that's one of them.
Okay.
Also, Liam Gallagher did at least a single, if not an EP, with John Squire from the Stone Roses, which is pretty good.
All right.
And that came out a couple of years ago. Noel's did a few things. Noel was, pretty much the primary songwriter from Oasis. So he can pump out some tracks. Very talented guy. And if you did not know this about Noel Gallagher, he was also a roadie before he became a musician for In Spiral Carpets.
I remember him talking about that. Yeah.
I'm not that smart. I just read that somewhere and it gets in my brain.
Yeah.
But you remembered it, so that's pretty smart.
That's ADHD. That's obsessive compulsive behavior. But
what? Channel it.
Anyway,
Works.
if you like this song, there was 4 singles off of this. This is one of them. If Love Is the Law, Holy Mountain, It's a Beautiful World. It's just a really good rock album. I guess that's what I would call it. It's just a rock album. They call it glam, pop rock, whatever, but the brothers both can pump out some good music. I think that what I appreciate probably more about Liam, being married and having children and kind of grown up a little bit, because, they were pompous assholes when they were in Oasis, which eventually led to their demise, their pride and attitudes. But now that they have some years behind them, I was really glad to hear in short order that they came back and decided to do a tour together, because what a powerhouse they really were. And especially when you see them separate like this, it really showcases their talent. So
they were doing just fine on their own. So I have heard so much about Noel Gallagher and the High Flying and his High Flying Birds.
And his High Flying Birds.
Yes. Yeah, and I've never taken the opportunity to listen to him. So this is great. I love it. And I love like Noel's vocals when they're in Oasis. So I need to listen to more of this. So this is good. I like this one.
It's sort of the Martin Gore, Dave Gahan thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think even more than those two, they've attempted to do solo stuff that was okay. Yeah. They did better as a team for sure. But these two, and oddly enough, I'm pretty sure if I look on my list that Liam's going to show up on our next episode. It just kind of came out that way. So,
nice. Nice.
But anyway.
Yeah, I'm guilty like Keith. Heard of them, never really listened to them, so I'm going to have to get into them for sure.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't like Oasis? Everybody likes Oasis.
Actually, I find way too many people that don't like Oasis, and I don't get it.
Really? Yeah. Is it the music or their pompous ass attitude?
I think it's one of those things. Yeah, I Stevie from Hogwild. I know he'll listen to this, but I think all of us. Hey, Steve. I think all of us have a band that we wouldn't say they're bad. They're obviously talented. They're good. It's just they don't hit us like they hit everybody else.
Right.
Fair, yeah.
Like when you're alone in your room or your living room, whatever, listening to music, it comes on. It's kind of like, But that first Oasis record, I wore it out. Supersonic, Gimme Gin and Tonic, man, I was all over that.
Yeah.
And I was in Italy at the time when that was huge.
Yeah.
And I don't think people even here understand, and you guys certainly can appreciate this, how huge they were in Europe.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, huge.
Yeah.
I mean, they claim to be the second coming of the Beatles. They kind of were, in a way.
And I mentioned that before when I was in Saudi Arabia in 97. I was living in a tent with a bunch of guys from like Missouri, and we were sitting around. They were talking about how Oasis is overrated, and they only have like one song. And I'm like, and I'm thinking in my head, I could come up with a greatest hits right now. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
What's the one song that you're talking about?
Right.
Is it Champagne Supernova or Wonderwall? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
And so, they definitely didn't make it over here as popular as they were over there. So we were fortunate to be over there when they were out. So,
I appreciate about us, and I know I'm definitely one of those people that are, I wouldn't say afflicted. It's a good thing. We have this intuition about music where we can listen to things on our own and go, that's good.
Yeah.
And and people may not think it's good at the time, but eventually they pick up on it, or they don't. I mean, New Order was that. I remember when I heard Blue Monday for the first time, it changed my life. I thought this is incredible. It's so way ahead of its time. People hated it, and now I go to, I can go out to a club where a band's covering music and they play that, and there's people our age that I'm like, you didn't listen to that when it was popular then, but you love it now.
Right.
Told you.
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That's right. By the way, you remind me of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We're going to save that. I'm going to put a pin on that. We're going to talk about a little bit about that on the next episode because we don't have anything else to talk about. So, but
perfect.
I have strong opinions about that organization.
Good,
but we'll talk about it then.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. Robin's next. Robin.
All right. Now look, I've told y'all before, my playlist is all over the place.
That's what we like.
I love it.
And the shuffle do be shuffling.
So you got to go with it.
Every time this song comes on, I'm just like, And if I'm in the car, do not interrupt my drumming. I'm telling you right now, don't do it.
You got to
Don't
get
do
hurt.
it. So I'm going to play a song called Love at First Sight by Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
Awesome.
the quick, Mary is killing them. Tell them what's the 411 and who came running when clapped down 911 from shots coming. It's something for the radio, guest starring MC John Blazing, the hip hop and R&B. What? Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? You can't spell Mary J. Blige without a JP. But back to the matter and the sex on the platter. She only wanna be happy and I ain't mad at her. You go, mama. Nowadays I'm more calmer, and if you take a look at my life, no more drama. Now you know. You're searching for a Wu-Tang pro. You find me just about everywhere the Wu-Tang go. Now you know. Tell me like your favorite love song, cause my computer love is the truth.com.
I'm gonna catch my breath. Oh my goodness.
I'm still going.
Mary J. All day. So that, I can't help it. So that was Mary J. Blige with Method Man. I'm sure you heard him there. From her 6th studio album, Love and Life. And actually, fun fact, that song is built around a sample of Hot Sex by A Tribe Called Quest, if you're familiar with them. Also,
familiar with them, not familiar with
them. It's like literally it's like boom, 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 different after that. But yeah, so like A Tribe Called Quest, Arrested Development, De La Soul, just that whole, yes. Anyway, so
Love and
Mary,
Life.
Queen of Hip Hop Soul.
Produced by P. Diddy.
When?
When?
Well, you know what? You can say this. He could pull in the talent.
He
no
can.
pun intended. But he can. Gotcha. Just kidding. No, but I mean, definitely super mega talent.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
I heard her. Yeah.
And if you're not going to say it, I'll say it. It won't be the last time you hear her on this show.
Nice.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah. So. I've got several of her albums. Huge fan. And I just, in researching this, looking stuff up, she's doing a residency in Vegas. I might have to check that out because how fun would that be? Yeah. And of course, she was part of one of the greatest Super Bowl halftime shows ever, I think, back in 2022.
I remember.
With Dr. Dre and Kendrick Lamar and 50 Cent. I mean, when 50 Cent came down, he was like upside down. Just anyway, I digress.
I do not watch the halftime shows. I don't think I've ever watched one. I don't know.
What? Oh, that one was like just R&B hip hop nostalgia for sure.
Yeah.
You should go back and watch it. Like the whole set, it was like a house or an apartment and different levels and
right.
You didn't even see Prince when Prince did a halftime show?
That's number one, right?
Well, usually I'm doing number 2 during halftime, and I'm restocking the beer fridge, and I'm plating my nachos. So
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
so anyway,
he's a purist. He's here for the game. Damn it.
I mean, that's fair.
I kind of am. Yeah. That's kind of what halftime's about. So,
I will say her. So, I mean, her obvious talent aside, Mary's debut album, "What's the 411," back from '92, is credited for introducing, like, mixing R&B and hip hop together into mainstream culture.
Yeah.
And in fact, the 93 remix album was the first album by a singer to have a rapper on every single song. So, and her 94 album, My Life, Rolling Stone decided that was on the 500 greatest albums of all time. So I agree.
She's big time. She is big time.
Yeah.
She is considered the queen of hip hop soul.
Shown up.
Yeah.
Shown up.
Yep.
I mean, put out a lot of records though. One just a couple of years ago.
15 albums, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
quite
far.
a bit.
Yeah.
Very good.
So yeah, little Mary J for you.
Love it.
Sorry, but yeah.
Yes. You know what I really appreciate about that, Robin, is that you know what. You're unapologetic, like all of us are. Whatever pops up on shuffle, hey.
Yep, it popped up, and I was like, "Well, here we go." I said my only caveats were if it was Christmas music or classical. Otherwise,
Christmas
it's all
and classical, right? Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah. So, that's good. I like our mix.
Yeah,
I do like our mix.
All right, Brooklyn Pete. What are we wrapping it up with?
We're going to wrap this up with a band that's been very popular on the show. In fact, they just won the poll for today, and that's Elbow. We play them a lot, but you know what? They're getting good reception on the polls. They get votes with just about every song we put out. We'll see how this one does. This is New York Morning.
Oh,
nice.
I love this one.
First report of simple truth in words binds the world in a feeling all familiar, 'cause everybody owns the great ideas, and it feels like there's a big one round the corner. Tenor up and out into New York, wearing all that talk is all the answers. And oh my giddy Aunt New York can talk. It's the modern Rome and vulcanized to Yoko. Every bone of rivet steel, each cornerstone and ankle, Jenga juts and rusted water tower, pillar post and sign. Every painted line and battered ladder building in this town sings a life of proud endeavor and the best that man can be. Me, I see a city and I hear a million voices planning, drilling, welding, carrying their fingers to the north, reaching down into the ground, stretching up into the sky. Why? Because they can. They didn't do so you and I could live together. shade of everything, but the way it ends depends on if you're home. For every soul, a pillow at a window, please. In the modern Rome where folk are nice to Yoko.
From 2014, off the album The Takeoff and Landing of Everything, that is Elbow with New York Morning.
Such a beautiful song. Oh, jinx.
It plays in my head sometimes when I'm walking to work, because I'm walking to work in New York Morning, and I hear all kinds of different voices. I hear a lot of people complaining, and nobody seems to have any of the answers. They're just complaining about things. So, it kind of reminds me of my morning commute. So,
there's so many good songs on there. Got my Sad Captains.
Sad Captains. Yeah, this one is kind of a little bit underrated. This album
very underrated. Yeah, Charge, Sad Captain, Real Life, Angel.
Flyboy Blue.
Great ones.
Yeah.
Flyboy Blue, yeah.
Oh, so good. It was. Well, no, I was gonna say it was a departure, but it wasn't a departure. I think it's more melancholic.
Yeah,
perhaps.
I think you are correct.
Yeah. But beautiful.
Yeah. So, and we've been playing maybe not too much Elbow, but it's been coming up quite a bit, and it's been coming up in the polls. I think the if not the next poll, but the poll after that has an Elbow song on it. So, and then we played Weather to Fly a couple weeks ago, and we played something else before that. So hopefully we're not.
What's that one?
We have
played One Day Like This.
One Day Like This.
We played all disco, Libby Kids.
Yeah, Libby Kids. We just Magnificent. She says just one. Yeah,
One Day Like This. Yep.
Flyboy Blue. We played off of this with Lunette. Yeah. So we played a lot of them, but they seem to be been received well by the audience. So that's good. It's not just us that love them. So
they must be so happy.
Yeah.
They're like, look at that little podcast.
Yeah.
Spreading our love.
But it's another one where we're saying, like, where's the bad song? Because I don't hear any. No. So they'll pop up more. We'll go through a couple of full length albums over time with their stuff.
Yep.
So
yes, we will.
At least we seldom seen Kid. So
oh yeah.
That will be in my vinyl collection right after I buy the Beastie Boys.
Right. Yep.
Yes.
For sure. So we gave quite a little collection to vote from on this episode.
Quite a spread, yes.
I think so.
From Creedence to Mary J. and everything in between. So hopefully you're voting now. Again, if you're driving or operating heavy machinery, honestly, if you can vote and do that,
safely,
sure, go ahead. Give it a shot. Not encouraging, but just go ahead if you want to, or vote later if you can. We have about 6 months or so to vote. So, but just don't forget. Find that song you like and vote for it, or find that song you hate the least and vote for that one. Just vote. So important.
Make your voice heard.
Make your voice heard.
It's easy. It's free. It's fun.
What else we haven't talked about? Mod Snap Radio plays us every Monday morning. I'm not sure if they're playing the most current episode. Maybe. Maybe I'll find some time tomorrow and check to see what episode they're playing. But every Monday morning they play us.
It depends how their weekend went at the club. So I see one of those lads out there jumping around, and he's usually not feeling any pain.
Yeah.
And he's our age, so I'm sure that takes a few days. They're probably drawing straws on Monday morning.
Are you talking and playing with Velcro at the same time?
I am. It's my emotional support.
That?
My emotional support Velcro. I'm sorry.
editing isn't challenging enough. Let's make it harder.
You're lucky I don't have my squishies with me.
Well, you can play with Velcro when you're not talking. That's fine. I can just kind of cut that out. But when you have something meaningful to say and you're Velcroing at the same time.
I don't realize how loud it is
because
I have my headphones on, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. Let's go through our small business part of the show. First of all, small business podcasts, Pocket Cast, Podbean, Overcast, Good Pods, Castbox.
Say that 3 times.
And Castro. By the way, did I send you guys the links for Good Pods when we were like in their top 10 or whatever?
You did?
Yes, that's exciting.
Yeah, you did.
Crap. I mean, they probably only have 11 podcasts on there, but yay!
It doesn't matter.
No, they
made the top 10.
They have 9.
It's 9. Good Pods is a kind of up and coming platform. They actually do have all the big ones are on there too. But
yay!
What else? Small business. Oh, we do small business. So we do small business podcasts, but we're also on the big ones, Apple, Spotify. We just talked about that, how we're doing increasingly well on those. So check us out wherever you're listening to us now, listen to us there. But, let's say you're sharing with a friend, say, hey, you got to check out this podcast. I listen to it on Apple, and your friend says, well, I don't have Apple. I listen to Spotify. Hey, we're on Spotify too. And
that's what I say. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get it?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
And they say, well, I only listen to things on Castbox. Well, you know what? We're on Castbox too. So there's no excuses. We're there.
Yeah.
Other small business stuff, record stores. Hog Wild Records is the one we talk about all the time. But whatever record store you want to frequent, Robin and I at some point are going to build a record collection. Mm-hmm. And we're not getting our stuff off of Amazon or Walmart.
Heck no, we're not.
We're going to go to a record store and talk to those record store people, because like Stevie at Hog Wild, they know what they're talking about.
That's right.
They do. They're going to guide you in the right direction. And then what's our other small business thing we talk about? Oh, NPR. The small business of radio.
Yep.
Right?
Non-commercial public radio. Please listen, love, and support.
There you go.
Because that's where I learn about a lot of new music, and it's free.
Right. And it's free. And then you bring it to us and share it with us. So that's great. DJ has his Twitch show.
Mm-hmm.
You want to check that out every Wednesday night.
Yes.
He's fine tuning the craft as you do.
Just having fun, y'all.
You have those gigs and on the weekends. You got to practice. You got to practice. So
got to stay on top of shit.
Got to stay ready, so you don't have to get ready.
That's
there
it.
You go. Separations in the preparation.
The preparation age? What is it?
The separations and the preparation. Come on. Music is none of our business. I continue to listen to those guys. They mentioned Robin the last episode. There's a new episode out now. I haven't listened to it, but the previous episode, the soundtrack episode.
I missed it.
They mentioned that we have Robin, and they assumed that we were going to get you a nickname.
And I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
Did they say how charming and effervescent I was?
Yeah, that was kind of word for word. It's almost like you listened to it. So.
How'd you guess?
Actually, no. I will say I started listening to one of theirs and got distracted. So I will definitely. I need to add that to my list.
Now that you're talking about you, you go.
Yeah, duh.
Start. So they have that was the soundtrack episode. This episode coming up that is out now is about food. Songs with food in the title. So I'm interested in that one.
Okay.
I'm going to listen to that tomorrow. So, listen to them. They're like I said before, they're very entertaining, very funny, very informative. And just have that love of music that we do. So give them a listen.
On that back to that soundtrack episode, they answered my question from the beginning, because I'm like, what's going to be your approach? Is it is it like the recorded music that's exclusive to that film. Or musical, or was it the other tracks that they played that were in it? So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, it was more like associated with the film, and I was thinking more like going in. I was thinking like Empire Records or the soundtracks that have a bunch of music that we like on it, kind of stuff. That was probably played in the like. What's the soundtrack with? What's the movie with John Cusack and Jack
High Fidelity? High Fidelity.
Yeah.
Great book, by the way. Phenomenal book.
That's what you mentioned. But I thought it was going to be like that, but it's different. But it was still very interesting. I enjoyed it.
I gotta go back and listen to that. I hope they covered like Basquiat. That was a really good soundtrack.
Yeah.
And some of that. You know what? A lot of the popular music that we listened to in the 80s was from films. Pretty in Pink.
Yeah.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Valley Girl, whatever. I mean, all those they really boosted the popularity of a lot of those bands.
Right.
I don't think anybody would have heard modern English without Valley Girl.
Right.
I'll melt with you.
Right.
Yep.
So
good point.
Anyway.
And I think make sure you vote.
Please.
We're out there on the socials. We're out there on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and we're putting out stuff. I put something out just about every day, and it's either on Facebook or it's on TikTok, and it all filters to Instagram. But follow us out there and share us and like us, and all that. Tell your friends about us if you like us. The community is growing slowly but surely. And we're having a lot of fun. So
we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, that's right. We would be here sitting, just the three of us, doing this. So, in fact, it's so fun. We're going to do it again. So, with that, everybody, we will see you guys next week.
Awesome.
And with you two, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. So.
Lovely.
Hey, listen to music. Out. Peace.
Oh, yeah.
Every day.
Of course. We forgot. Above all else, listen to music. Every day.
I got you.
Thank you. So that's somebody's got me. Peace.
Ciao.